That's not working. Well, apparently this is the year where I'm going to have a few problems with my trees. This is my Asian pear tree. It's about 2 years old. When I bought it, I decided to put it in my greenhouse, and I put it in here for 3 reasons. One, I knew I would take better care of it. Two, I knew that it could be protected from the environment, from the winter. The third reason is I want to protect it from bear. I want to protect the tree from this guy over here that's running off. My previous Asian pear tree, when I planted it in the yard, I came out about a week later, the top half of the tree was missing. The rest of it, he was running around the backyard with it. Destroyed it, brand new tree. So that's why it's in here. I wanted to let it get bigger, stronger, so I could deal with the guy that ran off, and also with Prince who, I don't know. Now the tree is thicker, stronger, and I believe he's not going to destroy it. So I want to take the tree, at least temporarily, move it out of the greenhouse because I have some work to do in here. But as you can see, the one thing that people don't tell you about, or a lot of people don't tell you about, is when you plant a tree in a bucket, the tree's not only going to grow up and out, but it's going to grow down. And I believe what's happened is my roots have gone through the bucket, and now I'm struggling to try to get it out. So I brought some tools with me, and hopefully, no, not hopefully, I am going to get it out today. Well, if not today, tomorrow. So let's see how much of an issue this is going to be. And I believe I see part of the problem right here. I knew that the tree roots will keep growing and they will grow down some. I just didn't realize how quickly it will become a problem. See this right here? That's the root coming out of the pot. Not sure if there's more roots on the other side coming out. But that's what I have to deal with. Okay. So now that I know that's there, oh, jeez. Okay. That's where the initial root I saw was. But there's also this root here. So I gave up on the shovel, so I have to go with something a little more substantial. Okay. Of course, the only thing now is I can't tell if the roots have come out on the other side too. Wouldn't surprise me. Well, let's see if I can give it a lift. This is supposed to be an easy project. Just come out, stick my dolly under there, lift it up, drag it out. Well, this is what I didn't want to see. More roots on this side over here. Okay, back to work. I may not film everything. So I may not film everything because I may not film this part back here because my camera's probably going to overheat. But I'll try to film it. I don't know. But I'm going to leave the dolly here because at least it's underneath. So maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I did fall on my butt, but it's out. I have a feeling there was a root going straight down in the center, which would make sense, but whew, gardening ain't easy. But apparently there's one more root towards the back here. But once I lifted it and pulled it back, I can see it. So oh yeah. There we go. The rest should be easy. Or so I say. Just a vine, weed, I grew up in it. So, she's out. I just pulled on the side so you can see what I'm dealing with. Roots, tiny root, more roots, more roots, more roots there. If I didn't show you that one first. So this is what happens when you plant, or can happen when you plant a tree. Now this is a fruit tree, but when you plant a fruit tree in a pot, even a big pot like this, there's a very good chance that if you leave it there long enough, the roots are going to come out the bottom, and that plant will decide that, hey, this is where I'm going to stay. So here she is, and she's a beauty. Now I'm not here to tell you not to put plants, trees even, in a pot, but I'm just letting you know that what I just dealt with, you might have to do. Now I'm not doing it. Now I didn't do this video to tell you not to put your trees, whether it be a regular tree or a fruit tree, in a pot. They can survive very well. This one was thriving so well that it grew up way, so I could barely get it out the greenhouse, but also it was thriving so well that the roots decided, hey, I'm going to stay here. But I couldn't let it stay there. And even though I did do some cutting on the root, the tree will be fine. These trees are resilient. This is not some delicate little plant. So it will recover, it'll go through a little bit of shock, but most of the roots are still here with the tree. So this is just a word of warning that once you put it in a pot, and that pot's on the ground, that tree, those roots are going to want to establish themselves, and they will do anything it can to establish itself in that one position, including growing through the holes in the bottom of your pot. So just a word of warning. But hey, let's get out there and plant some trees. Well, not right now because it's probably about 90 degrees where you are. That's what it is where I am. But let's get out there and plant some trees. If you have a chance, depending on what grows on your end, there's still time to put in summer vegetables. I have a list of vegetables you can still plant with 60 to 70 days left before your last frost date. So let's get out there and get a little dirty. Oh my goodness. I need to go get myself a drink.